Hey, White Buffalo Gang, we are just out here in nature. I hope you are all doing well. Speaking and learning about the underworld. What we class as the underworld or doom, which may consist of vampires and witches, demons and devils and so on. Speaking of the underworld, the underworld is nothing to fear. The underworld, if we look at the facts, vampires, witches, shamans, goblins and so on, all lived in nature. These supernatural creatures all lived in nature. They all fed in nature and they all breathed in nature. Is a supernatural creature something to fear? A supernatural creature that eats, lives and breathes in nature, nothing to fear. If we look at the Bible, in the Revelations, God's intentions was Adam and Eve to live, breathe and eat in nature. Let's break it down. Is this something to fear? During history, which means his story, during history we have the wars, we have battles of Hastings, we have wars, we have Vietnam, we all have man wars. We have wars where man burnt down, came into nature and burnt down teepees, burnt down forests. Still to this day, man burns down forests and hunts and kills. Supernatural creatures, if we look into the history, never once started wars and burnt down forests, never killed. These supernatural creatures are simply abiding by the laws of God, by the laws of Adam and Eve. Supernatural creatures are not harmful. If we look at it, where they lived for hundreds and hundreds of years, In the revelations in the Bible, God gives eternal life. God gives eternal life to humans. How we perceive these supernatural creatures by living in nature. If vampires live for 400, 500, 600 years, is probably because they are obeying the laws of God. They are obeying the laws of nature. If anything, if they have been around for hundreds of years, they can teach man how to eat, how to live, and how to breathe in nature. Us, being man, the most intelligent species on the planet, we have forgotten how to eat and which plants to eat. We have forgotten how to live in nature. These supernatural creatures can simply teach us a trick or two. Allow love to guide and not fear. Supernatural creatures, where it is mentioned on killing and the left eye being left open. If we talk and mention and speak about the eyes, the right eye is the higher calling. The right eye is the spirit realm. The right eye is nothing to fear. The right eye is the higher levels of consciousness, the spirit realm. The left eye, the fear eye, the devil eye, or the woke eye, the eye that has simply woke up. The left eye, which is the physical eye. Hence why, along my journey, it is important to be grounded. The left eye is what we see physically. By remaining grounded, it will help us to balance our chakras. The left eye is not the left eye of the devil. The left eye is simply something, a thought pattern, which is put in place so we become in fear of what we see physically, grounded. The left eye is not something to fear. The left eye is, as we raise consciousness and we raise frequency, the left eye is simply what we see physically. Choose love and not fear, and balance our chakras so we can raise all as one. white buffaloes, we are just out here in nature. I hope that this may have cleared up parts of the underworld, parts of devils, goblins, witches, vampires, and come out in the heart of nature and relax by the river. Take it easy.